Welcome to a video where I shall rank the top 6 citrons in the game. Like every video in this series, all characters featured will have their best upgrades equipped as to optimize their performance as much as possible. If you are deeply offended by my opinion, feel free to throw a temper tantrum like a toddler whilst everyone else points and laughs. Let's get started. In 6th place, we have the Toxic Citron. Whilst this is partially due to me not having direct access to his reload upgrade, Toxic Citron himself is rather underwhelming and very situational, relying heavily on an enemy's lack of movement. Even in those situations, other characters such as the Alien Flower or Park Ranger can do much better than him. His primary, whilst it can get the job done in ideal circumstances, it unfortunately does not have as much kill potential as one would have thought, hence his bottom placement. In 5th place, we have the Frozen Citron. Now to clarify, this does not mean that he's bad. If anything, he works really well, especially against Z-mechs or targets with their backs turned, though this is sadly his only saving grace. Whilst he still does a decent amount of damage, it pales in comparison to his stock counterpart, and on top of that, you get no splash damage either, so near misses will be much more punishing. For this, he manages up to 5th place. In 4th place, we have the stock Citron. Again, being placed in the lower bracket does not mean I think that he is weak. The stock variant can deal quite a lot of damage up close and does have a bit of leeway with his splash, so near misses aren't as punishing. The only reason he has such a low placement of 4th is due to how much the 3 Citrons in the upper bracket are capable of doing. In 3rd place, we have the Electro Citron. I know for a fact that the placement of the Citron is going to spark quite a stir in the comments, so let me explain. Whilst Electro Citron may not be what he once was, he can still get quite a lot of work done, especially with his mid and full charge shots with a maximum hit of 90 for a direct hit at medium range, making him have quite the high burst damage. He only manages up to 3rd however, due to how much he relies on those charge options, which does drain his ammo fairly quick. In 2nd place, we have the Iron Citron. Iron Citron with both reload upgrades equipped can actually make short work of a lot of lower health classes like imps and scientists. His extra health and iron mode also make him extremely durable and a powerful force if in the right hands. Overall, a very solid and powerful pick, though he does struggle against higher health classes without iron mode and is especially reliant on his reload upgrades. For this, he manages up to 2nd place. And in 1st place, we have Party Citron. Party Citron functions exactly the same as the standard variant, having the same damage, same splash damage, and so on. But what makes Party Citron much more powerful would be his party time, for not only does it grant him immense power and speed, but it's so easy to trigger that you can often activate it without much thought due to how party characters function, with the buffs the party time gives as well as how easy it is to trigger, that I personally believe that Party Citron is the best Citron out of the entire class. Be sure to come back for the next episodes next week. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more shit like this. Have fun.